Hey guys,
What's up?
guys, welcome to a whole lot of
Yes.
what?
Fun.
Whole lot of laughs
Whole lot of topics.
and a whole lot of drinky drink.
Right? I'll my shirt down. Thank you guys for
Fidel
joining us.
is always number one. Hey bestie.
Fidel West is in the building.
Fidel,
You know Kanye West? You know what? Okay, so we're going to get right to we here, we having
wait,
fun.
what are you drinking, homegirl?
Oh, I forgot. I am drinking because it's Ciroc Diddy Bob. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm drinking brownie. You don't need to know what it is.
Oh yeah, I have Ciroc in mine. Sometimes we forget we'll put what is in the drink at the bottom of the
Starting next
show.
week.
Starting next week.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're here to start. What's our 9th week? This is so exciting.
We're about to be famous. And people are coming up to us, like 3 people, but they're coming up to us and they're like, hey, whole lot of.
You doing big thing. You see,
Yes.
we got a backdrop.
Some people don't know.
Well, we in the studio.
Yes.
Studio has a backdrop.
Mhm.
And our producer is back. We missed you so much last week.
Whoop, whoop. Say what up, Nadia.
What's up, everybody?
Sing a song.
No.
Okay. All right. So
Let's
what's
get
your
to
favorite? Yeah.
Oh, and remember, we are going to announce the winner of last week. We have a special prize.
And it's
Every
so
week we're
good.
going to have a prize.
Yeah.
So keep commenting, keep watching. Bang.
Bye
What
now.
we talking about today?
So we have a whole lot of topics. We're gonna say congratulations to Miss
Cardi B.
Yes. Congratulations, Cardi B.
Announcing her pregnancy on SNL. I don't think we talked about her
We
pregnancy.
did not talk about her pregnancy.
So we're going to say congratulations to her. We're going to be talking about her performance in CoachElla in a little bit.
Yes.
But what I wanted to talk about was, this just happened last week, the Cardi Nicki beef.
Yeah.
So basically, Nicki finally came out with 2 songs, and she wanted to talk about the whole drama with motorsport.
Mm-hmm.
She said that no one had her back and made it seem like she was acting like a diva over the song Motorsport, and that she didn't want Cardi B on the song.
Okay.
She said she hit up Quavo and asked him to have her back, and he was like, if you was my girl. And she said Cardi didn't respect her. She didn't say anything negative, anything positive. It was all negative, and she was really hurt by that. She was even brought to tears. And you said, what do you say?
Okay, so I love Nicki. I think like she's my inner chicken head. She's like, everybody has that inner person in them, right? And Beyonce has Sasha Fierce, whatever. So, I love Nicki, but I think you're reaching. Because
Why?
it's so convenient that she's crying now when Cardi is popping. I feel like Nicki feels like her career is like going to slip away. But I just want to say, Nicki, like you are Nicki Minaj. Like we will remember you as Nicki Minaj. I feel like Mary J. Blige did this with Keisha Cole. Like the veterans, they feel like someone else will
Like
take
threatened?
Yes, that someone else will take their place. And Nicki, you will always be Nicki. You know what I mean?
I do feel like because they were talking about it on my Facebook. Somebody said that Nicki was whining, she's supposed to be a gangster. I feel like it's not karma. I don't believe in like it being karma, but I do seem very familiar when it was the Kim versus Nicki, and Nicki's attitude toward Kim was very similar to Cardi B's. So I feel like maybe the situation humbled her a little bit. I do feel bad for Nicki because I'm always gonna be for the vet. Yeah. I feel like the vet paves the way for you, whether you want to acknowledge it or not. I feel Cardi B is being a little chicken headish, saying like, "Oh, that wasn't what I heard." So what, if she want to change her verse, she can change her verse. She is Nicki Minaj.
But we have to realize that Cardi B just got off the streets of the Bronx, so she has a lot to learn. It's like we all have a lot to learn, huh?
She don't dance. She make money moves.
That was some good shit. Give me all five. Yes. Okay. So, like Jerronda said, she making money moves now. So, Cardi B, do your thing. Nicki, you will always be Nicki Minaj. Like, you have created a mark for yourself. Like, you are the #1 rap chicken head, and I love you to death. Your style is fly. You don't have to worry about anything.
Get over the beat. You get over it.
And everybody stop getting on the hate Nicki train, because I feel like
everybody
always go with the new wave and then drop people when it's over.
Always, real convenient.
I don't like that. So,
Cardi B was at Coachella this weekend.
Yeah.
Coachella, you guys. Okay, let's first give it up. I always tell people I'm new. I was not in the Beehive. I was not a Beehive person. I wasn't down with her. But in the past couple of months, I am a part of the Beehive, and I must say, I didn't get a chance to watch the whole hour and 49 minutes Beyonce. I'm very busy.
But you gotta watch it if you're on the Beehive.
I didn't have an hour and 49 minutes this weekend. I had things to do.
So you like a honeybee.
Oh yeah.
You're not a beehive. You're like a honeybee.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that name. So I didn't get a chance, but I saw snippets. I saw her do lift her voice and sing. I saw
that was awkward, but okay.
Right?
It's a little different.
Let me just say, I used to sing lift every voice and sing every assembly on Friday.
Let's do it now. No, go ahead. No,
we're gonna do an after show. And so that was, but I must say that she did a great job. I do want to talk a little bit about Destiny's Child. Now I thought, what happened?
Okay, go to Destiny's Child because I have something to say about it. It's Cardi B.
Oh no, we're gonna talk about Cardi B.
Please, Lord Jesus. Okay.
No, what you want to say before I get into it? Because I have a lot to say.
Okay, so Cardi B did a tribute to TLC with the white outfit, the ponytails. I think it was the video for Waterfall.
Probably.
That she did the outfit for.
Probably.
But she also twerked. You know, and I'm not judgmental. I always say I'm not a judgmental person.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not.
However,
Cardi B, you're 7 months ish. I don't know. Why are you twerking on the stage with a white outfit and looking crazy?
Again,
and you're about to be a wife. No.
Again, I saw snippets. I took it as she's showing that at 7 months pregnant, I can't do what she was.
Well, at 7 months pregnant, she's up in there performing. She don't gotta shake her fucking. Excuse me. She don't gotta shake her ass. And I just said ass. I'm so sorry. But she don't gotta do that. So I feel like have some respect and also have an issue with Offset.
Right.
Offset, that's gonna be your future wife.
Right.
That's why I say when men lack respect sometimes for women. My wife is not gonna be twerking.
So you don't feel like that was. I didn't see the twerk.
So
I saw a little
tacky.
bit of the twerking, but I'm talking about when she was on her hands and she was like moving
that
her
was
belly.
tacky too.
Really? I thought that was so cute. Like, I'm 7 months pregnant and I could do the damn thing.
You 7 months pregnant, you're performing, that's great. Next, like, Beyonce didn't twerk. Alright, okay, let's get to Beyonce.
So,
yes.
Beyonce did great, like you said, lift every voice and sing. So this is my thing, right? Because Latavi and Latoya, the original members of Destiny's Child, they were like tweeting and said they were really excited. Now Beyonce's performing next week. I'm hoping they're gonna be there. Michelle could go. I'm tired of Michelle. Michelle, you done been in a group for like 15 years and you still don't got no pizzazz. I need you to do something. I don't know what it is, what you need to do, but I'm sick of it. You still stiff, you still nervous. We sitting, we comfortable. What up? Now I'm not saying that I could stand next to Kelly and Beyonce and do all that. I don't know.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is, Michelle, you gotta do something. You're looking stiff, you're looking horrible. I need Latavi and Latoya to come out and sing her part.
And they're gonna be stiff and horrible too because they haven't had a performance in years.
But
now, wait, can I? You said what you said. Okay, so I am.
She really likes Michelle.
I am Team Michelle. So I feel like she's the underdog. And underdog always get looked over. Okay, so you said she doesn't have any pizzazz. Michelle has her own company now. She's engaged to a pastor of some. Hold on. Michelle is doing her thing, okay? She may not be Beyonce. Who is Beyonce? Kelly's not Beyonce, but Kelly's Kelly.
But Kelly's doing the same thing.
But Michelle is Michelle.
Nobody says anything positive about Michelle. Everybody says Michelle.
But that's because
even Keisha Cole dogged Michelle. They got mad and they was dogging.
And where's Keisha Cole at now?
But Keisha Cole ain't trying to be
running after Bow Wow and Birdman. Clock. Anyway.
Is she trying to be with them? I don't know if she's trying to be with
yeah. Yes. Wendy, your girl Wendy. Yes. She threw a rock. Yeah. Like, I feel like Michelle is the underdog because she's doing her own thing. She's a gospel singer. She's a minister in Christ. And she needs to stick with that. Now, maybe she shouldn't be twerking and backing up on the stage with Kelly and Beyonce.
She's still stiff after 15 years.
But at the end of the day, she's still a part of the #1 female group.
They like her because she don't cause a lot of trouble.
No.
She's a nice personality, but you stiff all the time.
But she got a nice personality.
She do to be in a group with those two divas because Beyonce and Kelly.
And I also like Michelle because she suffered from depression and she was very sad about
she called you?
No, baby, but Beyonce called you to know that she's stiff for years. So, I guess we want three-way. Anyway.
Four-way.
Whatever.
I'm so sick of Michelle.
But I feel like I like Michelle. I like Michelle because Michelle is very positive. She's a good woman. She's a nice person. She's a nice person she made it, and that's also about
what happened.
Opportunity and God's plan, right?
We gonna bring God.
No, we are gonna bring God's plan. No. Let me tell you why. We're gonna get to that transition 1 minute.
Yeah, I'm done.
It's a lot of people that ain't got nothing, right? But they knew the right people, and now they something.
Tucker says she is mad stiff. Hello.
She's stiff.
Right now, real quick. Anybody who think Michelle is popping, put your favorite emoji right now if you think Michelle is popping.
But what artist ain't stiff? Cardi B is stiff.
Cardi Ashanti is stiff. No, it's different.
How is different?
Because if you were a group of 3 stiff people,
but that was their fault to pick her.
Mariah is stiff. Keisha Cole stiff, but they by themselves.
I'm Team Michelle. She is Team not stiff.
I'm Team Latoya and Latavia.
And they can't sing.
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna have a whole show next week about Destiny Child.
Hopefully, please, Beyonce, if you watch this because we getting popping, please have Latavia and Latoya come out and do Bugaboo. Okay, so we're gonna move on.
Hey Michelle.
Team Michelle, Team No Michelle. We're gonna move on to something very interesting that I posted about.
What?
Tristan Thompson. Okay, Tristan Thompson was
cute.
Very cute. Was caught cheating on Khloe Kardashian in a club in New York City. Now I don't know if he thought there was no paparazzi.
I don't think he cared. Because he knows. He's one of the most famous people.
He was in the club. He went to the hotel with a girl, left the hotel, went to the club, made out with the girl in the hotel with a hoodie on. Because you can't see him.
And then he had a different outfit when he came back out the hotel. So obviously they had sex.
So, it was a video girl. I don't know her name. I forgot her name.
She's not important.
She has 300,000 followers. She's a video vixen or whatever. So, you had a very interesting point on your opinion. And did you remember what you said?
Yes. So, it goes more to Khloe. Right?
No, what? Okay, go ahead.
Well, I don't remember what I said, but
about her being nervous.
About the baby. Oh, yes. Okay. So we're going to get to Khloe in a minute. I think Mr. Thompson, I'm going to say it like I'm a professional, has an issue with, he has anxiety when it comes to having a baby. He leaves the women in their 3rd trimester. Now, he left his baby mom, the first baby mama, who happens to be Kevin Hart's
ex-girlfriend?
Ex-wife's cousin. I got that from a coworker. Shout out to Dominique. She told me that. You know, me up.
Hey, Dom. Shout out my cousin. I live there.
So, I think he has issues with the baby coming. I think he gets anxiety. Not saying that it's right, because don't have a baby. Right? Exactly. So, and also with Khloe.
Yeah. It's a couple of things. She met him when the baby mom was pregnant. Again, it's like sometimes men lie, but it's like she was pregnant. So what was she telling you? People saying it's good for her because she did that. But then it's like,
I mean, it's not good for her because no woman is going to think that a man's going to do what he did to the next woman.
He probably lied.
Because we all think we're a little special than the next woman. I'm sorry. When we're in a relationship.
You're not going to do that to me.
No, he don't do that to Sandra, right? I go to church. Why would he do that to us?
We all think that. And it's
dead up. Stop thinking that, ladies, because a man gonna be a man regardless. It don't matter if your name is Kardashian, Martin, Darden, Campbell. They gonna do what the hell they want to do. So, Khloe, keep your head up. You have a new life in your life. And you don't need a man to raise your baby.
Now, someone did say at my job, which I kind of was like, we don't know what situation they have. What if she was kind of open to things, but just didn't want him to get caught? She's more embarrassed than anything. You don't think they probably had an agreement?
She's a Cancer. No.
I mean, you never know. No, and when you a Hollywood person, sometimes
she left
you expect things.
because of that.
She was really with him?
They were a couple. Yes. She left
Interesting.
She's very loyal. And one thing about Khloe, she's very loyal. What I've seen in the entertainment world. Yeah. She's very loyal to her men. So I feel bad for Khloe, but also stop jumping into things just to have a man. But I feel like she does that as well.
I feel like it could be an embarrassment thing because I feel like she left them all when it was known the embarrassment. I think because they had a video of him cheating in October TMZ had it, but they didn't release it until after he got caught in October. So she kind of knew
he paid them off.
Right. So what I'm saying, but she was still posting my love, my heart. I really think it's more about being embarrassed with the Cardi.
But today, she posted on Instagram.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I'm happy that True was in our lives. I'm not quoting it.
The baby name is True. I like that name.
Amazing. The baby name is True. And she said, "Mommy, Daddy loves you." So maybe she's gonna forgive him. Maybe she knows that he has anxiety after the baby, after the third trimester. So maybe they do have an understanding. We don't know, and we're not here to judge. Mm-hmm. And real quick, Cardi B said some good advice to her. Mm-hmm. She's a Libra. You know we smart when we want to be. See Libra? She said, do whatever you feel in your heart. Don't listen to the public.
When Cardi said that?
She said in an interview with Ebro. That's his name?
Ebro.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. She said, he asked her what her advice to Chloe is. And she said, whatever you feel in your heart, that's what you do. Don't listen to the outside world. Because people have their own situations. And they do what they want to do. And I think that's the best advice to give. Don't listen to nobody else. Do what you want. Whatever makes you happy.
People want what they want to do anyway.
Yeah. No, some people don't. Some people listen to other people and mess up their whole life. And everybody else is fine. So, focus on you and Tristan. Whatever his name is.
I don't know. Chloe, I don't really have no advice. Well, I know you got a beautiful daughter. And
you seen the baby already?
No. The baby gonna be pretty.
Siobhan got phone connection with everybody. She talking to Beyonce or Michelle. She got True. I need to be like JoJo.
You hater.
Hey viewers, we're not saying hi to our viewers.
I know. We're thinking about that. Let's go before we go to our next topic. Let's
go.
As some of the topics that were said.
She said she's so happy to have a baby she always wanted.
Yes.
Chase said, "Hey, Saucy, what's the topic?"
Who?
Chase.
Hey, bro.
Chase. It's too late to tell.
Raymond Washington is watching too. Hey, Raymond.
Rosie Lee just jumped on. She said, "Hey, ladies."
Hey, Rosie. Don't start no trouble.
Oh, while we're looking at comments, Nadia, I just want to shout out because we got the backdrop that was provided by Saucy. But I want to shout out my cousin. You see, the camera ain't full. We doing good. My cousin Chelly, I love you, Chelly. My cousin sister bought us a stand, so we could have stopped trying to post stuff up the way we post stuff. So I want to shout out to my cousin Chelsea and her husband, my cousin-in-law Adam. Thank you guys.
And everybody that showed us support.
Yes,
Isn't it amazing? We got shouted out in the street a couple of times, and I really feel like I'm famous. I need to carry a pin. Don't you feel like you need to carry a pin?
No.
I'm going to carry a pin tomorrow.
You would.
I need some excitement in my life.
Okay, we're going to move on. No, we got time. Our producer, she's back with a vengeance. No, we're going to play no games. We're going to do a real quick reality recap. Okay, so I watched Love and Hip Hop Atlanta today. Now I
did too.
Oh, you did? Yay. Usually they drama be a little bit more drama. This not no drama. Right. What was interesting?
But can we talk about Mimi?
Okay.
I don't like Mimi.
You do not like Mimi?
No, Mimi is so...
Mimi. Love her.
She's so hyped that Stevie wants her.
Let me spit out my ditty bop.
And I feel it on my arm. That's how you know we live and we really just regular people. So, she's so hyped that Stevie wants her to help him when he go to jail. She was like, you want me to help you?
Mimi.
Yeah, she is hyped.
Oh, you didn't watch that?
Oh, sorry.
She.
You gotta cut off. You gotta go off for 1 second.
Right. The recap.
She boom boom.
Yeah, no.
But yeah. I mean,
who else he gonna have do his stuff?
It's script.
The person he trusts the most. No, he really trusts Mimi. He did a dirty, but he trusts Mimi. So I like that part. Mm-hmm. What happened? Oh, whatchamacallit, Jessica John pregnant.
Oh my God, I love her. I think she really got...
I don't love or dislike her.
No, what I love about her is that she's finally happy. She got a good man. And that's what's up. He came, he was overseas. Like, he came, like... Yeah, I'm really happy for her. And Cardi B probably gonna be her baby godmother. Not Cardi.
Cardi Red.
That's another story. I don't even know why she
Tommy trying to do better, but she still got. I do love Tommy.
Yeah.
Scrap coming back home.
What's
I'm excited about that. Her boo, remember he was two-timing her and the girl.
With Harley Ray.
And no, but remember he was originally he was two-timing with
the baby
Tierra and Tommy.
Yeah.
And so he coming home soon. Tommy like, I don't want him because the girl called her like, I just want to make sure y'all not rocking because I want to be with him. And Tommy trying to stay out of prison. She really not thinking about scrap. She did love him, but so I'm gonna have to try to wait. Got a little hold on. There we go. Okay,
she was just stretching.
Yeah, stretching my body.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that was good. And then,
hey,
hi everybody.
Thea, how you doing, baby?
Hi. Oh, and then so that was basically anything else you want to talk about Rhoa? Well, before I talk about Rhoa.
Love of Atlanta is popping.
It is.
I think that they're the best season, and I like them. I like most of them.
The only reason why I haven't given up on the whole franchise is because my boy, social media guru, Kendall.
We're going to be with him one day, right?
Yes, he's so funny, and we like the comments that he makes. He the reason why people still watch Love and Hip Hop. If it wasn't for him making comments about all these crazy people in their hair and stuff. Hopefully he like our hair. I hope you like it, Kendall. Watch our video.
He probably going to want my edge control, but...
Yeah, he probably gonna want me to get some miracle something. But you know, sorry, but I think my hair look cute. But Kendall, you know. But anyway, that's the only reason why I say watching the Love and Hip Hop. I'm say, hey ladies, finally made it. Hey, who's that?
Hey, Jasmine Evil. Hey, Jasmine.
Hi, Jazzy.
That's the producer friend and my friend too. She's cool people.
Hi, Jazzy.
Yes. Hey, boo boo.
Right, and then also, okay, so Rhoa. It was boring too. They need to do better for us to comment on things.
But you know why? They need new people.
Right. So basically what happened on Rhoa is going to be more juicy the next week because Kim and Nene go at it. Okay.
It's 3 parts?
Yeah, it's always 3. Last year was 4 parts. So basically my thing is, I don't know if Kim is racist, but she does say things that's a little like, I wouldn't call her necessarily racist though, but I feel like she thinks she's above. I don't know if she feels like she's above because she's white and they're black. I don't know if it's that, but she's definitely a little bit ice face. She's definitely a little bit like she thinks she's all that. You can't think you're all that when your husband don't got a job.
That's another. You can't. That's another.
Man don't got a job.
Yeah, I don't watch the show because
what?
They whack. Nene's whack. She about to be 90. Kim got like 10 kids and 1 income. I don't have time. I could go outside and, you know, I really don't like Atlanta Housewives.
I know.
I like Candy. I like Candy because Candy.
I love Candy.
Candy's family is actually interesting. Like, her mom is interesting. Her mom don't play that with her. Her hubby is like amazing. So
right.
He helps her. But her kids are even fun. Like, cute.
Yeah.
But everybody else is just like,
I know.
like they making stuff up for them. Is Sheree really with somebody in jail?
Right.
Where he at? I need to see the visit.
Now that's our reality recap. Now we kind of over. We may go over a little bit if y'all want to be with us. Let us know.
But we're gonna talk about the music, the reality music shows next week as well.
Right.
I got something to say. I'm
ready
ready
to
to
talk about that.
Yes. Okay.
Now we always have the fun and the reality recap, but we want to talk about something a little serious right now. Well, first our topic that we want to talk about is gonna tie into like a dual thing. It's gonna be about family matriarch, what happened to Big Mama, and then we want to also touch a little bit on the recent cases of child abuse that's going on. More recently with Bella, if you guys heard about the 3-year-old girl who was murdered by the hands of her stepfather.
Yeah.
Now, so that kind of ties together because if we think, like when I pick the topic, I didn't pick the topic, our producer picked the topic. But the question of what happened to Big Mama is basically, is there the family community where like you didn't need a babysitter because your aunt or your cousin or your grandma was watching your children for you? Like, what happened to that sense of community, do you think? And then also, as the producer, that's your topic, I want you to kind of chime in on that as well. Like, what do y'all feel?
So, okay. So I feel like the generations are younger. Grandmas are not 60 and 70 anymore. They're 30, 40, 39, 45. And I feel like a lot of, they don't have that because they're still trying to live their life. They had kids young. Like I have people my age that children are like 16 years old. You know, and you might have a baby at 16 too.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's what stopped. The generations got younger and people are missing out on their younger life. And they're not really worrying about their grandchildren or making sure their household is set up. So I think that's a major issue too, the age difference. Because when we were younger, our grandmothers were old. Like, but we knew that grandma was the head of the household.
Yeah.
You know, we're not partying with our grandmother and chilling out with our grandmother, or even our mothers.
Yeah.
Really. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's a big difference.
I think that's I do agree with you, but I think also, like, what Jay-Z saying, like, 40 is the new 30, things like that. Like, you can be that poppin' 60-year-old and still be hanging out and still working. You can be that poppin' 50-year-old. Like, I think that's what it is. Like, people want to be younger. I don't think people want to necessarily grow up, even if you are 50 years old.
Yeah, and that's what I mean, too.
You can do that. There's nothing wrong with that. But where you lose the sense of the big mama at is that in doing so, it's just like, no, seriously, it's just like you can still be young. Nobody's saying give your whole life up.
Right.
But know your boundaries. Put your priorities first.
Right.
Make sure your family and your household is taken care of before you hit the club.
Right.
Like, that's where the child abuse and all that shit come out. You so worried about running out to the party that you just,
you leave your kids with everybody.
And everybody.
Yeah.
And that's not how it was back in the day.
Yeah, it was.
Like, seriously? Nah, my household, we didn't do that. I wasn't raised like that, and I don't do that now. Like, I make sure my kids are safe before I'm out the door. They're good, you know.
Right.
And that's where people lose their mind at. They so stuck on trying to be young and stay young forever, following trends and all. But that's not what's important, and that's why chivalry is dead. There's no more of a lot of things going on in this world because big mamas are no longer here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree.
I agree completely with that.
It's like my cousin, he has a son, and he was talking about, like, his mother's my godmother. And he was like, I can't even walk out the door. Soon they hit a door lock. He's like, where you going? Mm-hmm. Well, what time you be back?
Exactly.
You know, he said growing up, he was like, people used to fight over watching me. He was like, no, I want time with him. I want time with her or whatever. But now it's really like, I'm not watching kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people blow you up because you said you wasn't going to babysit. Remember when I talked about?
Well, I'm not going to, because I'm not. I
gotta blow you up a little bit.
I would buy your baby a fly ass outfit in a big wig.
I need you to
But I'm not a matriarch. I'm a regular person like you. I don't have.
No, I understand. But what I'm saying is, it was a family. You know what I'm saying?
No,
like,
but we're talking about grandparents. We're not talking about close friends watching your kids.
You need to watch my baby. I don't have a child.
But that's why I have my mother. Gail is ready for grandbaby. Hope she's not watching. Oh, God, says if she was watching.
Yeah,
well, it doesn't matter.
Serious.
Yeah.
So,
but don't worry about that, because guess what? This only means that the devil is busy.
Wendy Williams, when she first started out, she had a lot of stuff going on. Oh, should we just rip it down?
Yeah, rip it down. Let's rip it down like we had CoachElla with Beyonce style. It's not rip it down. I don't know. I'm gonna take this.
We're gonna move it over. So
this is better with our skin color though.
It is. We're back. You know, listen, we just starting out, so things are gonna happen. Yes. But no, all jokes aside. But yeah, it's like people were just that community. Like, we really need to get that back and like have people watching our children that we can trust, so we don't have to worry about like child abuse and things like that. Like, you know, like I know you want to talk about like with Bella. Like, how do you feel about that?
Someone talk about Bella Barnes. She was a three-year-old little girl from Brooklyn. Her stepdad, it's not confirmed what actually happened to her, but he is the cause of her death. Now, when it also comes to the matriarch of the family, it's also knowledge, right? Yeah. And I feel like a lot of young women are lacking the big mama saying, you better trust that man. Make sure you know everything. Women, I feel we don't ask the questions.
The important questions.
And even when we do ask the important questions, our emotions for women get the best of us. Like, we might see warnings, but it's like, like we said earlier, he's not going to do that to me. He's not going to be crazy. I can leave my baby with him. The mother actually had a baby with him. So, you know, you're going to feel comfortable.
Right.
So my question is, who do we blame? Do we blame the mother for her daughter's death? Do we blame, well, the stepfather is blamed, period.
Right.
But a lot of people were blaming her on her Facebook, like, you let the monster in. But I feel like women sometimes are blinded by men.
Yeah.
We don't ask the right questions. Yeah. And it's bringing back to the movie Acrimony.
Oh.
Right?
You saw it?
Yes, I saw it. It's, oh my God, it was so amazing.
It was really good.
It was a really complex movie, and like it's different viewpoints on everything. If you haven't seen it, you need to go see it. if you didn't, I'm gonna blow it up right now. But
spoiler alert,
a little bit. He told her that he was a felon. He had a felony.
Right.
When they were married, and she was shocked. Now, these are certain things that the elders in the family ask these questions.
It's true.
So she was already married to a man that couldn't get a real job.
Yeah.
Because he had a felony. Like, so I feel like women need to check, and not only women,
even
men too. Men marry women that are wicked as well, or that do stuff. So I'm not just saying women, but I'm a woman, so I'm just saying for my.
And we're not saying that like it's Bella's fault, or if your child is abused that it's your fault. We're just saying like we're just saying like
just check it out.
Precautions. Yeah. Because even it's so funny. One time, I talked to my mom about somebody I was dating, and we were just having a conversation, and she was asking me questions. I was like, I don't know, and she was like, well, in order for you to know, you have to ask these questions. Because when you ask certain questions, I forgot what the question was, but it's like you have to ask these questions in order to know that person. So it's like even for myself, there was things I might have been like, oh, I forgot to ask that question. You know what I mean? So it's like,
especially when you have children. Yeah. I feel like as a single person, all right, if you're being stupid, that's your risk. Okay. Right. Whatever. If you have a baby, a child, period, you have to be cautious who's around your children. And it's so sad because this is like a catch 2020, like
catch 22,
whatever. I'm sorry, but I didn't have nobody. I made y'all tell me that crazy. Anyway, so it's crazy because men lie to people in general, individuals in general, lie to people to get where they want to be with that person. So I can't really blame the mom, but I have to say that now that we're seeing like signs, it's a whole bunch of kids that just are dying. It was a little girl. That father killed her because her mom didn't want to get back with him. I think it was in Louisiana or something.
It was biological father.
Her biological father. Like he called the mom and said, I want you back. You don't want me back. I'm going to take our daughter's life. A phone call.
That happens a lot too.
You know, but my thing, why would you knew he was messed up. Yeah. Why would you let her go visit him? So it's like.
But even also, with the person, I don't want to say to blame, but with the father who was trying to get custody of his daughter because of the mom, and then the stepfather ended up killing the little girl. And it's like with him, it appears that he did everything he needed to do. Yeah. He was going to court. He was doing the right thing. He was financially
that was
stable.
Sad.
That was really sad. So it's like you can even do everything right and it still have a negative. Yeah,
sure. And this all starts with John Benet Ramsey. The little girl, how long ago was that? That was
like 20 years ago.
Like I was a little girl, and her is still not solved.
No, I think it's solved.
No, it's not.
I thought they did DNA to say that it wasn't the parents. It wasn't the parent. It was somebody. I think I saw it.
I don't believe that. But
no, I don't think it was the parents. I really don't.
Oh, that's another story.
That's another topic for another day.
Story because that was a big mystery for like 15 years. Did the parents have anything to do with it? Like so. I'm just saying, like, be careful, guys, like, women and men, who you let in your household, even if you don't have children.
Yeah.
Be careful who you let in your house, in your life, in your body. Like, just be careful because I
had a friend, and she told me she did this, and I was like, she's crazy. But now I see, so I watched her kids, whatever. So anyway, she had a nanny. Basically, until she could trust the nanny, she had cameras installed in her house. She can check on her phone while she was at work. And she said, do not take my children out the living room. And I was like, she's crazy. She was like, no. And this was a nanny service. So it wasn't like a stranger. She had a nanny service. And she kept her children in the living room while she was at work so she could check until she could trust her. And then once she trusted her, she took her out. So I'm like, put the cameras up. Let them listen. I have a camera up. Even when she let me watch the baby because she had a camera. So, and I thought she was crazy. And then when I saw all these child abuse stories, her name is Tawana. Tawana, you were on the money with that. And that was her being safe and taking precautions. She ain't playing that. You know what I'm saying? So, I love that about her. Yeah. And, so, that's what it was. But,
So this is really, like, touching to me because, I deal with people. I work in the shelter, so I deal with people that go through, that go through domestic, sorry guys.
Yeah.
I'm stretching again. That goes through like ACS cases. And you know, it's sad because a lot of children are victims to just carelessness and neglect. And mommy want to go to the club.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, if you're a parent, you have to be responsible for that child. You know, and that's your responsibility. You chose to have this child.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? People have choices. Like, you can do what you want to do. You chose to have a baby. If you're going to have a baby in this world, I'm not saying every parent is perfect, because every parent is not perfect, but you have to make sure your child is your first priority.
Yes.
Like, that is so important. Because too many babies are dying because of
And
what?
they don't have to.
They don't. They don't have to. And if you don't want them, give them up. There's people that can't have kids, that want kids. You can give them up. Foster care, adoption, like.
That's another topic though, the foster care system. That needs to be revamped.
And
we're going to talk about that.
It's a lot of children that don't even have homes. If you don't want your child, but it's a lot of people that can't have kids that will take your child in. Or do have kids and just want to make sure that your child has a safe home for 48 hours, 24 hours. You don't have to be a full-term foster parent. You can just be a safe house that a child goes to. So I just feel like we need to focus on that, because that's a major. Our children are our next generation. Like, our babies are dying for no reason, and that's about it. Yeah, I didn't want to get too serious, but
we did go over a little bit this week.
Yes,
but you know, we try to do our best. I'm actually the stickler on time, because I'm like, gotta be 30 minutes. You know, I'm like the producer as well, so I'll be like,
I can do this at 12 o'clock. We're not gonna do this at 12 o'clock.
Nah. But so I hope you guys have been commenting and giving your opinions, because we counted last week and we have a winner. Show the badge.
Hold on, let me take a sip first.
Come on, Alki. Come on, Petunia.
You gonna say that on live?
The bag.
All right, so we have a present.
And the winner is, can we do a drum roll? I think we can do a drum roll. The winner is
Kimberly Virgin.
Kimberly, you get a prize.
You get a prize. I'm not going to show you. You're going to get it probably on Sunday whenever we see each other again. And it's a good prize. And thank you. And this is just a appreciation token of appreciation of y'all supporting us. Y'all don't have to watch us. It's mad stuff on TV. And we just two regular girls that are cute girls, by the way.
In the bag with my life.
I'm sorry.
Kimberly, you won.
Yes, you won, baby.
So guys, keep commenting, keep posting, keep putting questions, because we're gonna count it. She's gonna count it and let you know. Are we doing every week or twice?
Every week.
Every week, because we want to give out another prize. Thank you guys for tuning in. It was a ball, and we have some serious topics. Thank you for joining lhhatl. We see you next week. A lot
of fun next week.
Bye.
See you later.
Right there.